Well, good morning, everyone. Time now for your first alert weather forecast. Starting off with some fog this morning. Here's a live look across the Jupiter Inlet. There's the lighthouse. Again, you can see that we do have a bit of fog out there. If you're going boating, do watch out. We do have a small craft caution in effect for today. Otherwise, this afternoon, hot and humid. And once we head into the middle afternoon hours, anywhere between about 3 and 6 p.m., we could be dealing with some strong storms rumbling across the area. All right, so let's explain. Right now, here is what's happening. Temperatures lower to the middle 70s along the coast, 60s back across the lake. The winds coming in out of the south. That's a very warm flow. Today, tomorrow, and Monday, we're in the 90s. So it's going to be quite warm, quite humid. And then finally, as we head towards Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to cool things down as a front moves through. But again, starting off with a bit of fog from Okeechobee into Stewart, Jupiter, and up towards the Treasure Coast as well. Visibility is down to a mile in some spots, but the sun is coming out now. And as that continues to happen, it'll start to burn that fog away. In the meantime, all is quiet. We're dry. The rain showers that came through overnight are well offshore. To the north, we are tracking a front right here. It's going to stay to our north through Monday, and then by Tuesday morning, that's when it's moving on through. Not a lot of rain as it moves through Tuesday, but at least it'll cool us down, and it'll also knock down the humidity as well. But in the meantime, ahead of it, notice these thunderstorms right here. This little piece of energy will eventually work its way into Tampa Bay and then simply start to march across the peninsula and bring us some late day showers and some thunderstorms. And as a result, some of the storms could be on the stronger side. So the National Weather Service has placed a good part of the area under a marginal risk of severe storms. That means an isolated severe thunderstorm is possible. That's for most of us from West Palm Beach through about Fort Pierce. But from Vero Beach and points north, there's a slight risk of severe weather, so a slightly better chance of seeing those stronger storms. For today, a hot one close to 90 tomorrow, 90, 92 on Monday, and then we start to cool things down into the middle 80s. But notice the average high for this time of year, 82. So we are well above average. A good chance of rain this afternoon, about a 50% chance as those storms come on through. Tomorrow looks like a drier day, and even with the front coming through on Tuesday, not expecting much rain, but at least it'll cool us down. All right, so here's Vipercast. Let's time it out for you. This morning, we're dry. As we head into the afternoon hours, the wind's coming in from the south. That's quite warm. Notice 2 p.m., those storms starting to push into the Tampa Bay area, and then they quickly rumble across the peninsula. By 4 p.m., they're moving into the Treasure Coast. Some locally heavy downpours there, some very strong winds potentially in excess of 60 miles an hour if they, in fact, they do go severe. In the meantime, into the Palm Beaches, also some scattered storminess, and then they quickly race on out of here. By 7 p.m., you can see those storms moving away, and then overnight tonight we're dry with patchy fog, and then tomorrow can't rule out a pop-up shower here or there, but generally dry, otherwise hot and humid on your Sunday. Today, 89 degrees with some scattered storms as we head into the mid and into the late afternoon hours. Overnight tonight, middle 70s, warm and muggy with patchy fog. And here's your first alert 7-day forecast. We are warm, in fact hot through Monday, and then cooler by Wednesday.